Have you ever smelt the stench of a gutted fish? So I take this gutted fish and I sew her back up. I throw her back into this water, this God's holy water, this forgiving water. First she sinks and then she floats. She slowly regains strength. She's left to fight the currents of first denial, then shame, then regret. At night she calls and tells me stories of how she would no longer be the child her parents raised. She would no longer be the child her parents taught to ride bikes with bobby ribbons on sides. No, not after being plucked from this water that you told it'd be quick and easy for you, like drinking a cup of water, and for her like being stripped and slaughtered, leaving her soul bare and naked, leaving her body shivering and split.
You ripped the soul from within her thighs, covered her screams and cries, swallowed her whole with your wave from the storm, pushing the current the wrong direction. Water goes this way, she said, but you persisted with your injection, slapping the waves against the rocks to prove that you were the wind moving the current. Power was invested in you because you are at the top of your food chain, and she, well, she is just your vulnerable prey.
Our little girls are left lingering in pain. You were ready, baited and all, hooking into her gentle fins. Days after, brushed up against riverbank walls as sweat and blood run down her face in replace of tears.
She told you, the current goes this way, but you persisted with your wave, insisted with your crave until pain was engraved on her face. I used to look into her eyes and see her soul. Now all that's left is this empty hole. Missing are the pieces of her which you stole. Seesaw poured down her eyes, and while she cried, you continued to push.
Push.
Water against the current, push.
Fate against the present, push.
Rape
into adolescent skin, pushing sin into innocence, ripping pieces of fin again and again until all that was left was this gutted fish. So I take this gutted fish and I sew her back up. In the world today, you're born a brother or a sister, and little did you know us fishes, better yet us sisters, swim in schools of packs, because I would lend her my fin just to swim through the valley as I watch my shadow follow me through death. In the world today, we speak of wars near and far, forgetting the ones on our front doorsteps, leaving our little girls behind closed doors, left fighting the pinnacle fights between lust and trust. Have you ever smelt the stench of rape? It smells just like a gutted fish.